Unexpected interruption. My internet conked out for a second, but everything seems to be back up and running, so I will be doing these as, I guess, two independent videos once the lives are ended. Let me just make sure our stream is back up. Okay, so stream is seemingly back up and running. Let me continue to check. Okay. So essentially, the only thing that got missed out on is we've accepted our quest over to Hogsmeade, and we are basically being asked who we want to take with us for our first visit. So we have the option of going with Natty, who is the girl that we lost to in Charms class, or Sebastian, who, if memory serves, is the one that we beat in the practice duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts. I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So we have to go to the professor and do whatever he asks, and then it'll let us go on. So assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay. So it looks like it's giving us Reparo as essentially a mandatory thing for the in-game progression. There's quite a few cats in Hogwarts. I've only seen the one owl. I haven't seen any rats yet. But anyways, so Professor, what is it
there you
that
are.
we're doing?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. And okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I literally just saw it.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, so that's that one. There's another one over this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Indeed it must.
Brilliant.
So now we get to go back to him, because that was our practice for the Accio charm, basically.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. So this one, like, introduced us using a new button to learn the spell, or the charm. The mending charm or power can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Gotcha. So... track it. Oh, actually, I'm going to Hogsmeade. Yeah. How about them apples?
There's something in there, I just know.
So... Alright, Sebastian. Let's go to Hogsmeade. They really... Interesting. There's Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. I just want my wand. That is all I want. So the question is, how are we gonna get there? Are we gonna walk? Are we gonna fly?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Guess
Speaking of
we're
Weasley,
walking.
she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Look at that. The game makes them run just to match our
Speaking of
speed.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Really? quite the trek we're going on.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Thestrals.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
You have to have witnessed death to be able to see a Thestral.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay,
Denny,
then.
guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
I'll say.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
What is this?
Mr. Moon is quite arrogant. My sister Ashley is lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Moonstone.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
No, where can I get my wand? And there's a guy running in place.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Yep.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Swimming at different side shops and other. Choose your field guide's map. Yep. I'm going straight to Ollivander's. Which is right there. Another cat. Have open objectives with no compass or path. No. Yep. So Ollivander's. Although Ollivander's wasn't in it wasn't in Hogsmeade. As far as I can remember, at least it wasn't. Yeah, it should Could have been Diagon Alley.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
So, not that
Well, this
one.
isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
This is my wand. And I get to customize it. So let's see.
Curious indeed.
Soft spiral light.
How intriguing.
Interesting.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Just the classic black. Or this one with the
Curious
spine.
indeed.
Let's try classic black. So classic black, and then the wood type. That's exactly how we got it. The wand core, dragon heartstring, is what it's set to. So I just changed the color. So vine, dragon heartstring, quite bendy, 13 inches. This is the wand, guys. This is what wand was assigned to me when I did the Wizarding World quiz. I changed the color just because I didn't want the white one, so I decided to go with the classic black. Just looks a lot sleeker, so that's what we're going with.
What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Keeps changing.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, so let's go ahead and save game. And that, my friends, is where we will call it for tonight. So, thank you, and I do apologize for that disruption we had earlier, but that should not be an issue going forward. It seemed to have just been a network update for my my modem. I was able to get it back online pretty quick. But so for now, take care. Have a good night.